Is it working now? Oh my gosh, I think it is. Great. Okay, so no one's on yet. We'll just wait because of all of that hodgepodge. Great. Oh, welcome. So excited. Sorry about that. We had a couple of technical difficulties. So we'll just wait a couple of moments so that everyone can rejoin because a bunch of you guys are going to be on here. Wow! My name is Kaja, and I'm a faculty member with Decidedly Jazz Dance Works, as well as a company dancer with our professional company. So I'm so excited to do a smooth grooves class with you all. Great. Okay, great. Oh, so many people. Amazing. So this is a bit of an intermediate level open class. Since we're celebrating both International Jazz Day and International Dance Day, but for the entire week, we're here every day at 4 o'clock. So there'll be a couple more live classes happening on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, full of different jazz vibes, grooves. It's going to be incredible. Okay, so since we had to start a little bit late, let's get on into it. Okay, let me just adjust because I had it just, oh gosh, we're a little bit crooked. Amazing. Oh, yeah. Okay. Couple of the things that I would love for you to think about in this class, that we're getting juicy, yeah? So that especially, perhaps if you're at home right now or have been at home for a while, that we're just kind of using up as much space as we can in our bodies. So then really trying to stay nice and grounded. You're feeling the 5 bends, so relaxed in your head, your hips, your ankles, your shoulders, your lower back. And we're really just going to try and connect to the music today. That is the end goal. Okay, so we're going to start off with a groove warm-up. So just follow along. Adriana is going to press play for me, and let's take it away. Start off with just any sort of tempo of arch downs, rolling up. Yeah, just feeling your spine in these first few moments of the song. And don't worry, the groove will pop in, but oh yeah, just feeling that spine, just getting into our bodies. Oh yeah. Nice. Here we go. Nice and juicy. Bring it in closer. Feeling that pulse. Bring it wide. And bring it close. Good. Do that for 4 and out. hope we're feeling a little bit warm, a little bit kind of ready to rock on or jazz on. Oh gosh, just terrible. I knew my jokes were going to be bad today, as they always are. Okay, so moving right along into another warm-up exercise where we're really feeling our torsos, okay? So in the beginning, we're going to take 4 counts of 8 to just do kind of those sways that we did in that follow-along warm-up, really feeling down into the ground. Tempo, rhythm can be your own, so you can go quick, slow, switch it up, whatever you need to do. Then we take a nice Luigi reach. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, that chest is heavy, the legs are nice and wide, and then we're going to contract it over. 5, 6, 7, 8. Still with that beautiful heavy chest. Then we step to the side. Side, ball change, side, ball change. Now, the arms, they can curl all the way around, or you can give it a bit of a jazzy swipe, if you will. Let's take it back to the top. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, contract. 6, 7, 8, just step. Oh, sorry, no tune yet. That's good, thank you. We're so excited over here. So we, Luigi, 2, 3, 4, contract. 6, 7, 8, and step. Ball change, step, ball change. We silence and push. 4, 2, 3, 4, open wide. 6, 7, 8, curve. 2, 3, 4, reach. 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we do the whole thing on the other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, ball change, step, ball change, push, open, and curve, and stretch. Then we bring the feet in a little bit closer. Take a reach up and over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Curve forward. 5, 6, 7, 8. Here, really feeling the top of the head nice and heavy. Same with the tailbone, so that we're not in any sort of weird position. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come around to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push and rise. Yeah, test out, balance out. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Curve. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push and rise. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Then, one little addition before we try it with the tune. We're going to step, chug, and give it a little bit of a jazzy throw there. Step, chug, ball, change. 2 steps. Step, chug, ball, change. Step, chug, ball, change. Step, chug, ball, change. Step, chug, ball, change. We do 4 of those. Now here, arms can be wherever you want. You can take your facing anywhere you want. Really explore. You know, maybe you haven't seen a certain part of your living room before. Check it out now. Who knows? So that was 4. Step, chug, ball, change, step, chug, ball, change, step. Feeling those energies out of those tips. Then we have cross push downs. Cross, push, down, cross, push, down, cross, push, down, cross, push, down, cross, push, down. 4 of those. Okay? So 4 step throws, 4 cross push downs. Okay, just going through the music. Then you go back to the step throws. Oh yeah, maybe you're checking out another spot in your living room, dining room, wherever. Who knows? Perhaps you're in your backyard because it's so beautiful today. So let's take it from the top in 1 second. I'll just talk through it super quickly. We have our shifts. We have the Luigi contract. 5, 6, 7, 8, throw. We push. 2, 3, 4, open and close. And other side and reach. 2, 3, 4, contract. It is not this fast, but open and curve and up and open. 4 front and side and push other side and up and curve and push and side. Step throw, step throw, step throw, step throw. This can go through anywhere in your place, wherever you want. Step throw, step throw, step throw, step throw. Then we take 8 quick counts, but we're going to pause there. We'll try it with the tune. Let us test it out. Thanks, Adriana. Starting with those shifts. Oh, next tune. Yes. Oh, yeah. step, push, open, curve, up and over, we reach, center, side, rise, open, center, side, step those, step those, step, cross push down, step, throw again, nice, and then here's our 8 counts. Thank you, Adriana. Yes. Glorious. How did that go for everyone? Hopefully just incredible, and that we're really juicing up that body, getting nice and limber. Okay, so then with those 8 counts, we're going to open up into second. Little plie action, a little mathematics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now in those moments, I'm really feeling the elastics all over my body, so that I'm not just plunking everything down, but resisting through that air. Feeling that release in those hips. Yeah, gotta let out all that tension that's happening these days. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, contraction those lower abdominals. Yes, glorious. That heavy chest is there. That kind of cool, jazzy throat. We've got some space there. We open it up and stretch. Other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And stretch. And plie. Contract. And open. And up. First position. Same. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Open. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Contract. And open. Trying to keep those hips level so that we're not going wild here yet. Last time. And open. And open. Here, we actually only have 8 counts to do this last one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To take it back to the top. But now, here the music gets a little bit wild, a little bit more full. So when you're doing these next shapes around here, just really feel the freedom. Feel your back moving. Feel your spine, your hips, the groundedness. Don't feel stuck in any one position, yeah? That we're moving through all of this. So that was back to the Luigi, contract, sweep, ball change, step, ball change, push. Here, perhaps you're exploring with your timing in those Simonson pushes. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Push. And open. And curve. We go back to the side. And curve. And side. And push. And side. And curve. And side. And push. And we're just going to pause there. That'll be it. So, quick recap. We do the arm shemang. We do the arm, both sides. Reach up and over. Feels glorious. Step throws. Yes. Feeling the spice coming off of those fingertips. Cross push downs. Back to the throws. We take it out to second. We do our mathematics plies. So much contraction. Feeling the elastic, the molasses all over the body. We do it in second. First, the last first, only 8 counts. For this one, we take it back to the top. Sounds good? Let's give it a go. I think so, with the music. Yeah, starting off with those shifts. Yeah, from the top. Thanks, Adriana. Oh, yeah. Luigi. And contract. Step. Ball change, step. Push. And other side. Contract. Step. Ball change. feeling warm? I'm feeling a little bit toasty in here, getting excited. Fab. Okay, moving right along. This next exercise, maybe I'll just have a quick sip so that I don't get too parched over here. So if you're just joining us, my name is Kaja, and we're doing an intermediate smooth grooves jazz class with decidedly jazz dancers. And soon there will be tons of online content for the old spring session. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be incredible. So many classes. You can test them all. My goodness. Okay. So now into a bit of a groove and a little bit of a plie action. So here, the beginning of the song, so relaxed, okay? So that we're really feeling that smooth groove. And our shoulders go back, back, forward, back. Okay, so I'm taking 3 steps there. Back, forward, back, and then I take a bit of a hip around. Now, it doesn't matter where your hip goes, as long as it's kind of instigated by the hip, okay? But it can look like whatever you want it to. So that was back, forward, back, and hip all the way around. Other side, forward, back, and hip all the way around. We take a bit of a juicy dive down, 1 and down. So that's step together, step. And then here I take a camel walk step. So just a single camel walk. So down, down, camel walk step to go the other way. Juicy 5, camel walk step. Let us try that again from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, and back, forward, back, and hip. Anywhere and back, forward, back, and hip. Anywhere, down and down. Camel walk step, down and down. Camel walk step. So on that, I'm really trying to release in those hips, yeah? I tend to hold a lot of tension there, so just kind of releasing, getting juicy, getting grounded. Feels really good for me. Let's try that with the music from the top, and it starts right away from the beginning. So as soon as Adriana puts it on, we gotta be ready to go. I'll give her the look. And hip. Back. The mood shifts a little bit. We get a little bit more chunky with it, a little bit more funky, a little faster, okay? So it is very hard to count. Actually, I don't even know if I can per se count it. I think they kind of crescendo into that action. So it's almost a fluke if I catch it, but I think together we can. Okay, so after that slow action, then they sing "Aww," and then we break it down a little bit. So, same sort of shoulder action, back, forward, but I'm doing 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? With a little touch. So, back, forward, other way, and then I take a step, ball change, step, ball change. I do that twice. On those ball changes, I'm almost feeling like someone sliced the back of my legs. A little bit morbid, sorry. What about, I'm a little bit surprised by something behind my legs. How about that? That could be better. So that was back, forward, step, ball change, step, again, here we go, back, front, back, step, ball change, step, ball change. Okay, arms can be wherever, because this is your own personal groove. Yes. Then we dip it down. So all of these grooves are kind of taken from the initial grooves. So we dip it down, 2 single camel walks, camel walk, step. Okay, let's check out that footwork again. So I step, camel walk, That's one. Other side. Camel walk, step, to switch to the other way. So just that second half is down and down, down and down. Camel walk, step. Other way, down and down, down and down. Camel walk, step. And if you're like, I don't do camel walks, then you can just move your feet on the beat, okay? As long as you're feeling groovy with it. So we do that together. Then we step out to the side and we break down. So that's my kind of head and tail, feeling down the drain. So step, break, break. So that is 1, break 2, break 3, up, 4. Step and break, step and break. Okay? Let's see that again. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, up, 4. Step and break, step and break. Other side, step, break, break. Oh yeah, step and break, step and break. Then we take it back to the groove. Back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, step. Ball change, step. Again, here we go. Back, front, back. Oh yes, we're feeling so great and groovy. We go down and down, down and down. Camel walk, step, down and down, down and down. Camel walk, step, step. Oh no, let's just pause there. Sounds good. I feel like hopefully you're with me. Maybe Adriana, we could take that from the top. So in one hot second, so we start off with the slow and the juice, feeling good. Then we go into the crisper action. Okay, let's give it a go. And hip, and back, and hip. Juicy legs, single camel walk, step down. Camel again, back, front, back, hip, back, front, back, and hip. Juicy down. Camel walk, step down. Camel walk, step out. Oh, I didn't really nail it. Step back, step again. Step back, down and down. Camel walk, step. Dip it, dip it. Camel walk. Here we break. 2, 3, 4. Step and break, step and step, break and step. Back to the groove. 1, 2, step back. Feeling those shoulders. Dip it down. Step and down. Camel walk, step. Nice. Thanks, Adriana. Perfect timing. She's incredible. Okay, so then, hopefully, we're all doing well here and that we're enjoying ourselves. I know I am. Okay, so we've just finished that groove action. The song goes into a little bit more of a sweeping motion. We come up and over. Sweep, ball change, step, throw, ball change. We've seen this a little bit before. 4 steps in a circle. So I step side, behind, side, and to the front. Then I reach up, bending just one leg, curve in center. So here I am turned out, and side, and up. Drop, other side, side, ball change, side, ball change, 4 steps in a circle. Reach over, and curve, and side. Okay, let's just see that one more time. We reach up, ball change, step, throw, ball change, 4 steps in a circle. Reach and curve and side and up and drop and side. Ball change, step, ball change, 4 steps in a circle. Up and over and curve and side and up. Then we have 8 counts just to do a nice arch down. Fast 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We come to first position. I don't know about you. I've only done a couple of pliés in the last little bit. But here we go. So we play 2 times. Stretch, and 1, 2, stretch. Then we have a grand plie, or if you're like, that's not for me today, you can take through the feet, okay? Or just take a nice, slow, relaxed, juicy demi plie. Now, with these plies, arms can be wherever you want. If you just want to relax them down, if you want to feel a little bit of a spice in the fingertips, if you want to keep it a little bit more classical, this is up to you. So, again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, grand plie. 2, 3, 4, and up. 6, 7 through the feet, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lower 7, 8. Then I'm going to take my left leg, swipe behind. 1, 2, oh yeah. 3 and 4. 3 steps to the side. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Ball change. Oh, and yes, if you could, add in those spicy tips there. And 5, 6, in, second, and 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and go. 2, 3, 4, and up. 6, 7, 8, and plie. And rise, and up, and down. Take the other leg, sweep. 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Now here, I mean, if you're feeling wild, you can go to 5th. I'm personally going to take a 1st again. If you do go to 5th, when you swipe, instead of trying to do a sweep to the back, just swipe forward, incredible, and then go to the other side. But otherwise, if you're in 1st, you repeat exactly the same. Then you go to 2nd, repeat exactly the same. And then guess what, everyone? We go back to the groove of, yeah, step, ball change, step, ball change, until the end. So, hot little recap. Slow with the hips, that whole thing with the hips. Then, when the music changes, fast version, okay? Then break it down, down. Step and do some ba. Other side, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Back to the groove. Oh yeah, now we're really exploring all the different ways. Okay, so because we get to do the groove so many times, it's a really great opportunity to explore the space. Once again, explore your body. How does your body want to move? Are you going to throw your head? Are you going to make it really percussive? Who knows? I mean, it's your choice. These are the days. Okay, then after that groove, we sweep, ball change, sweep, ball change, 4, 2, 3, 1, and up and over, swing, other side, sweep, ball change, step, ball change, 4, 2, and sweep, and some, and bottom arch down. Then we do our plies 1st, 2nd, 1st, 2nd, back to the top. Guys, I think we can all do this. I think it's going to be incredible. Okay, here we go. Shall we take it from the top? Oh yes, and hip, and back, and hip, and down, camel walk, step, down, down, camel, again, back, front, back, hip, back, front, back, and hip, down, down, camel walk, step, down, down, camel walk, step. Here we go. Ooh, that one was back, step, back, again. Maybe we could have a little bit more volume on you, huh? Hip it down. Oh yeah. Camel walk. Other way. Camel walk. Here we go. Step, break, break. Step and other side. Down. And step and groove. Oh yeah. Again. Step back. Dip it down. Camel walk. And down. Down. Camel walk. Here we sweep up and over. Right. 4 steps. And side. Turn. Side. Other way. Sweep. Slow. 4 steps. And up. And turn. And side. Arch down. 2, everyone. I hope that was, you know, exciting, invigorating, a little bit of plie, a little bit of groove. Okay, so now I think we will spend the last little chunk on a combination, which I decided to go with a bit of a blues feel. So, I feel like, especially in our smooth grooves, it's that moment of kind of like pushing and pulling, okay? So at what point, how much are you going to sustain something? When are you going to release it? At what point, you know, like, does it have that kind of lower vibe, or is it going to come up and over top, okay? So, a really great chance to explore the different ways that we can approach. Also, with this particular blues tune, we'll do it at different parts of the song, and so then you can really kind of find out for yourself what feels sweet for you in that moment at that part of the song, because it'll feel different every time. And I know I'm speaking a little quickly, it's just because I'm so pumped. Okay, so you're going to step left, left, right, okay? Now here, I don't know if you can totally see, but my hips are coming from the bottom, kind of body roll all the way up. Now in that moment, I'm not just feeling wild there, but I am kind of internal fire, yes? That it has a lot of resistance, a lot of kind of get down with it, okay? So left, right, down. Do it again, but on the other side. Right, left, down. 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and, oh yeah, and this little moment here, that's not just your foot coming in, oh, but it is such a heavy contraction. Whoa, okay, nice and percussive, unless you decide you don't want it to, whatever. So, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and, okay, so that's my foot coming in, and my arms coming in. 4, and we step pas de bourrée. 5 and 6 and. So that's step behind step, kind of reach away from your body. 4 and 5 and 6 and. Oh yeah. 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and. Here I'm going to bring in that leg that I put so much weight on. 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now that, just love that little move there. But it could be hip, it could be a head nod, it could be a drop, kind of anything percussive on that 8. Okay, so if I've gone 4 and, step 5 and 6 and 7 with so much resistance, 8. Yes, shoulder is great, whatever you want. Okay, from the top. 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Let's just try that much with the tune. And this one, Adriana, is the last song on the list. Yes. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's just take a moment to feel that, right? So, it can be so held, resistant, or you can feel that. We'll take another. So nothing should be just totally simple in your body, that there's always that internal elasticity. You are moving the entire time. Okay, so we have just gone 8. Any sort of hit that you want, shoulders, head, hip, anything. Then you're going to take a step out, couple Betsy actions. Step, kick, step, kick, down. Okay, so just transfer my weight onto my right foot there. Step, throw, throw, down. Okay, now here, if you perhaps have not done Betsy kind of kicks before, less about the arms and more about my back, right? So if I take the arms out of it, which you can as an option, that feeling my back, punching. Yes, exactly. 6, 7, 8. Step, throw, down. Ball change and in, okay? So after those 3 throws, ball change, step, in, and then another hip, 2 hits. 6, 7, drop, 8. Okay, your choice how you want to drop. It can be nice and light, or it can be super chunky. Okay, let's sew that together. 6, 7 from the top, and roll down, and roll down, and 5, and 6, step, bring it, hit, step, hit, down, ball change, and hip, roll. And by roll, I mean drop down. I love it when my mouth doesn't quite work properly. Maybe let us do that one more time, and then we'll try it with the tune. I'll go nice and slow. 6, 7, 8. Step, roll it down, and roll it down. In, step, behind, side, draw it and hit it. Step, hit, down. Ball change, step, hip, another hip, and that second hip is kind of fun because you can decide how much you want to hold it up there, or if you want to keep it low and then just drop it. Gosh, the options, endless. Because it is just. Okay, let's try it with the tune. Yeah, let's take it from the top so that we can feel that beat. So I think we're gonna keep moving right along just so that we can keep going. After that drop, we have 4 chugs around in a circle. Now, obviously, we can explore the way you want your chugs to come around. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So you can either kind of push or pull that beat, kind of syncopate that action, stay right on top of that beat. My goodness. The world is your oyster. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2 triplets. Triplet. 7, ball change, and 8. Okay, let's go from the drop. 6, 7, 8, and jump. 2, 3, 4. Triplet, in, and 8. Oh yeah. One more. 6, 7, drop, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Triplet, in, ball change. Let's try it, no music, just from the top. 6, 7, 8, and roll. Drop, and roll. Drop, in, step behind, step. Sweep. down, ball change, step, hip, and hip, drop, 4 counts, 2, 3, 4, triple it, in, and 8. Okay, I think we can test that with the tune. Maybe just play it where it is, and we'll just hear that.
I said, what joy.
So this time, let's explore different options, opportunities for the buttermilk. Here we go. So,
You see, I'm not perfect.
step behind.
Who is?
Step, hip.
We all messed up sometimes, yeah.
Hip.
No matter what good I did, y'all.
2, 4.
It never stopped me, never stopped me from getting down.
Let's try it
For
again.
what's mine,
Ready? 6, 7.
I'm still here, yeah.
And
To the dirty grind, I'm still here.
hop, hop, and ball change, step, hip.
I've been blessed with gifts and talent
Roll it in. Ball
that carried me through life thus far, yeah.
Okay, I think we can keep going. So, hopefully we can. Amazing. So, we have triple it, in, ball change. Now here, once again, another opportunity to just kind of explore. You have 4 counts to kind of sweep your leg around. Now, in here, it doesn't just need to be a single rond-de-jambe, okay? It can sweep behind you, whatever you want, as long as you're able to go pull it through on the old 5, okay? Now, the other options, if you feel compelled to by the music, oh gosh, yes, it can come up, it can have a little kick. The opportunity is yours. So we have, after 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, or, my goodness, you could just keep it so smooth, simple. 4, 5, and here, that heavy chest, that lower contraction, my goodness. This does not have to be a perfect retire. It's just coming in. Feeling a little bit of that épaulement action. 5, then here, 6, up. Ooh, I almost just tripped on myself, incredible. 5, 6, up, okay? So you come down right after the 6, just push it a little bit. 5, 6, up, then we have 7, we are going to kick, step, step, step. So that's kick and 3 steps. Kick, 1, 2, 3. Then another little pas de bourrée going behind. Pas de bourrée. Underneath yourself. Now, you don't really need to think about it as a pas de bourrée. I just think of pas de bourrées as 3 steps. So, kind of whatever you need in that moment. But it is fast. So, we'll have a kick, 1, 2, 3, pas de bourrée. Yes, and that just really comes out of nowhere. So, that is, we're at 6 up, 7 E and 8 E and 1. Oh yeah. And if you're just like, I don't really feel like doing some wild footwork on those particular counts. Oh yeah, and then just have like a little foot party. Oh, you're feeling wild. Okay? Whatever happens, as long as you end on that old 1. Okay? So let's just try that a little bit faster. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up, 7 E and 8 E and 1. Oh yeah, let's try that one more time because that is hot. 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up, 7 E and 8 E and 1. And remember, if you're like, no footwork, don't feel like it. Take the opportunity to improvise. Okay, so perhaps let's try it from the top a few times with the music. We'll just let the music keep playing. Maybe let's go from the very top though, Adriana, of the tune. Oh yeah, incredible. Then we can really explore. So this time, really feel that grit, that rhyme, feeling that elasticity in your body.
never stop me, never stop me from getting down. For what's mine,
Watch it and hip. Another hip.
I'm
Still, yeah. 3, 4. Triple it.
To the dirty grind,
Watch it.
I'm still here.
6.
I've been blessed with gifts and talents
The tune does build up.
that have carried me
This is fine.
through life thus far, yeah.
There, until we start again. Have yourself a bit of dance.
Oh, yes, still people have used and abused my
Who
life.
are you in this
It
song?
really don't matter, and I know you know who you are.
6 and
Oh, yeah.
6. Here we go. And
Through it all,
in.
I still thank the man for up above for not letting me go to town.
So,
Uh,
watch it. Hip, hip.
yeah, people have still got me, no matter what.
Triple it, triple it.
No way, no
Watch
way,
it.
no way, no
Sweep it
way.
around.
I can give up, y'all. Hey, hey, I can give up, but I'm still here, yeah.
Nice. We're gonna do it one last time.
No matter what life has
It gets to a real kind of wild moment in the song. I think we're gonna try it right here. Okay, incredible work, everyone. I wish I could see all of your faces, but I feel the energy. Thank you all so much for joining the DJD live class. They are happening Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all for celebration of International Dance and Jazz Day. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate you being here with me. And let's keep dancing. Good. Bye, guys. Thank you. Okay, so now I press in.